the audience. So usually I just go live directly. Let me see. I'll just wait a few seconds. So in case you guys get to watch, good evening, by the way, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Where should I look? Where is the camera? Okay, so in case you guys get to watch this video on another day, I needed to know that this is being streamed live. We are streaming now from somewhere in the Netherlands. Yes, just not to disclose our location. I am joined or accompanied this evening by no other person than Mr. Adegboye. Good luck. So I have not properly shared this link in all of my platforms. I've shared it on my Facebook one page. So if you're here now, please go ahead and help us to share it further so that more people can join. And if you have questions, please feel free to drop your questions. So please make sure you share. Thumbs up, and let's get right into it. I don't know if I should move it a bit.
I got closer, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know if you want to keep getting closer or very fast for you.
No, I don't. Is it? Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, please go ahead, share. We are going to be talking about quite a few things just to make things clear for some people because a lot of people still have questions regarding everything that has happened in the past few days. And for me, it's always best to hear from the horse's mouth. I was hoping to also interview Mercy. Hopefully, we can schedule another one. You guys know what happened yesterday. We couldn't do the interview because she got arrested. So if you can hear me, please type yes. Oh, it's noisy. Uh, it's noisy. Hello. If you can hear me, please type yes, because where we are is quite noisy, I know. All right, please, I don't know if you want to say something or you just want us to start.
I don't know. I don't know how you operate. So
Okay.
you are the one anchoring it. So
Yes, all right, that's fine.
I'm
So,
here as guest.
yes, so I'm just going to start asking the questions. And to start with, I want to thank you for honoring this invitation, for being here. I mean, you've done lots of videos online already, but I still get the feeling that a lot of people don't really believe you, and they also don't believe the intention behind the things you do. Like when you make your videos, you explain why you're doing certain things, but a lot of people are like, no, but it's not supposed to be this way. So it's always different when you see someone face to face and really discuss deep things. You guys should go ahead share, please, because we are going to be very fast. He's busy, so I just got him to come here now. So go ahead and share so that we can quickly get out of here. All right, so I'm going to start with Sunday, last Sunday. So I called you up and we talked at length. And I invited you actually. Let me be sure people can hear me. Let me be sure. If you guys can hear me, can you type yes? I don't see yes. Please type yes, yes, so that I know that you can hear before I start asking the questions. Type yes, yes. And also share it because I've not shared it on my other platforms. So go ahead and share. Okay, so on Sunday, I invited you to come have a dialogue with Mercy because I was going to interview her, and we were supposed to have the interview yesterday. And I told you about it, and you told me you weren't interested in a dialogue. All you wanted her to do was to go live and confess. Yeah. And you told me also that you want to do anything with Mercy if it has to be face to face when you go back to Nigeria, and her father would be present, and that you were not in a hurry to go back to Nigeria. That was what you told me on Sunday. And then on Wednesday, when I was supposed to have my interview with Mercy, we heard that she had been arrested. Can you tell us the process of her arrest?
All right. Good evening for those of you that will be seeing me for the first time. I'm Prince Olushola Adegboye, the chairman of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice, and also traditionally the Oluomo of Shasha, Lagos, Nigeria. As you may know, otherwise, maybe you don't know it, I'm not allowed by my organization to speak about it for now until I get to Nigeria. But for the fact that you've been on it for some days now, and I feel if I travel back to Nigeria, you may not have the opportunity you wanted to have by seeing me or so. So I decide just to see you, but not to talk much. I just want to talk about few things. Before I talk about that, uh, don't do things because people are doing it. If even though some people do it and get away with it, you might not be lucky. Um, we did not tarnish anybody's image to get to where we are today. If God says you are in the right direction, definitely you're gonna be there, no matter how you delay in your journey of success or journey to success. That is just a peaceful advice. It's not everybody that have a forgiving mind. So sometimes you might offend the wrong person. So it's very necessary that you don't do what others are doing to make names. The issue of mercy is what most people know how it all started. And in our organization, we have rules and regulations which they must sign, which I believe Mercy did the same. Mercy was given 700 and some amount, and by the rules, we are entitled for 20%, which is amount to 140,000 if we are to take the real percentage. But in the process of the case, soldier, how we contacted military from different barracks. So I don't want to go into detail about that. Nothing is for nothing in Nigeria. And the ex-husband or ex whatever she call it, summon us from his lawyer, and we respond and all that. We know how much it took us. So at the end of the day, we couldn't even reach to our percentage, but we still have to look at it. For somebody who want to start life, she was given the amount of 480, not with the extra hotel payment and all that. But to cut the story short for now, what actually happened on, I think yesterday, about the arrest, because I'm not really allowed now except I get to Nigeria. The arrest was not to humiliate or intimidate her. The arrest is just for her to make herself available for justice to reign, or for her to gain justice. I personally gave her daddy's number to her landlord to call the daddy. They have somebody who want to take her on bed, which they did. So she was treated like every other person who has freedom of speech and rights. She was not treated like the way people see Nigeria or see Nigeria police. That is to show to you that what I am fighting against, I can never do it to somebody. Uh, yeah, that is it.
All right. So you just mentioned that out of the money you had to pay hotel, but she said in one of her videos that you didn't pay hotel bills.
No, we were the one that was paying for hotels.
She said one woman was kind to her and the woman was helping her.
Anybody can be kind. Was it only one person that was kind to her that amount to 700 or something thousand? No. So if we are paying for hotel and people are still kind to you, that is a business. You understand? So the fact remains that maybe she has something that is bothering her that she needs to do or need to tell people that she's not saying, which we will surely get to that when I get to Nigeria.
Okay. And how did that arrest go? Because you are here in the Netherlands and she was arrested in Nigeria, but you arrested her. You reported her. How did that process go?
It has nothing to do with oppression or injustice. It can be done in any part of the world, even here. When you make certain calls, they can invite you for investigation, for questioning. is very proper. You don't need to be in Nigeria to get somebody arrested. If anything is threat to your personality or life or properties, you can call the authority.
Okay, so you did it through phone calls.
Yeah, we don't oppress people, but when it comes to knowing people in that country, I think we know some people. That is why I don't want to react to message, because people will always say, we know you know somebody. I want somebody who is bigger than me to challenge me. I even want the president of the country to challenge me. I think that is exactly what Messi is doing, and she's challenging us because she sees that we are bigger, so she wants to make name. She wants, and we cannot fight her, because when we fight her, people will surely say, because you know you don't have anybody.
All right. Another thing I want to get clear is you said you want her dad to be there. Why is it important for her dad to be there?
I know the opportunity I'm giving you right now, you will surely want to do beyond that, which every journalist or bloggers will surely want to do. I'm expecting more than the time of question I'm giving you, which, like I rightly said, I'm not giving the opportunity now. Moreover, what I need most is for her to have a shorty, a guarantor that will bring her when I'm around. So that is when things will begin to unfold. But which the truth remains that the father knows from A to Z. That's where I'm going to stop. The father of Mercy knows everything from A to on the 10th, even from 8, yes. And he knows everything even to yesterday, because I gave somebody the landlord number to call to arrange her bail or
So
release.
he knows everything
From the beginning to yesterday.
To yesterday. And were you the one that told him everything, or was it Mercy that told him everything? How does
At
he
the
know
initial
everything?
stage, Mercy was the one. Then he now called me and pleaded. Then on the 10th, I was the one that called him. Mercy has not posted anything. I have not posted
10th
anything.
of this month.
10th. Then I called him. He asked me to be calm, that he's going to call her, talk to her. Unfortunately, I think he didn't do that, or maybe Mercy did. You know, really, they may have motive behind their action. Maybe they want to be known. Maybe they need anything. I don't know. But the investigation will prove that. Maybe I might be wrong. But all I know, the biological father of Mercy, I was told he is the biological father. He knows everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, he knows it. So that is why I felt or thought if it could be wise for him as a father to be around. Because no father will want to see his daughter or children, being punished or being troubled and all that. You understand? So he knows everything about it.
All right. Another thing, you mentioned that you arrested her, you got her arrested because you wanted her to provide a surety so that whenever you go to Nigeria, she cannot disappear. Like you know where to find her. But when Mercy did the video today, she said she was still looking for a surety, so she was let go from the police station without.
No, she was not let go without surety. It's a long story, but I will try and make people to understand the genesis to revolution of this story. Otherwise, two weeks, two weeks, 2 weeks exactly. The first time when Mercy came, a week or thereabout, she traveled to her place. When she returned, in short, exactly 2 weeks, not up to 3 weeks, she brought lawyer to come and sue us for not releasing her money to her. Meanwhile, there is purpose for the money, and the said husband is also suing us already that we should not rent for her in Lagos. We should not contribute money for her, that he is not asking us for assistance. So at this moment, we were confused. We wanted them to settle their differences to know if we are to rent for Mercy in Lagos. But Mercy know fully well that the husband or ex-husband is suing us. Mercy went ahead and brought this same lawyer that released her yesterday to come and sue us that she need her 700. She did not even talk of whether percentage or not, or if she have right to stay in Lagos according to her husband. She already started acting funny for a very long time. So it's the same lawyer she brought.
The one her husband.
No, not the husband. The Mason, her husband is trying to sue us. Mason was also trying to use lawyer to collect money then.
Okay. Yes.
We've not rent house, we've not even conclude and all that. So what I'm trying to say is the same lawyer after I make call, the same lawyer that went there to go and release her. You know, it's first headquarters. They are not supposed to release her in this low key. But because I'm the one involved, I'm not the one. I'm not doing case with her. She should be the one doing case with me. So I told them they say she go and bring a high personality that have property or whatever. So I told them they should release her to the lawyer, which they did.
Okay, so the lawyer.
They only released, yeah, the lawyer stood for her. It was just with his letterhead. They didn't go and check his office or house or whatever. So it's not true. Even though they ask her to bring guarantor after release, that shows that nobody is pressing charges against her or nobody is taking serious to that extent.
Okay, but that's also something some people are saying, that why would you call the police in on her? Why didn't you just go to maybe a solicitor or a lawyer or to sue her to try to charge her to court?
It's not. It doesn't work that way. We all know the country we are. It's a very good, interesting country. If you go to court, before court will answer you and send investigators to the scene, they might not even do that. The case will be there like 2-3 years. You and I will be fed up, and the rumors will just keep on frying. So it's police that have to do the investigation before we to key or we not decide if we are charging each other to court. It is with the police investigation that they will attach to the case file and send to court. If you just want to sue person for malicious damage or tarnishing your image, that is deformation of character, it's different. You just go to your lawyer. So person come with so name, I have evidence. It's different, but this one has sin, no? It has stage by stage. That is, I'm not really talking now. There are things you will see on video. There are messages you need to see because the police must be there. The parent or lawyer should be there. When I show my own, for example, you check the, you hold a minute, you check the date, for instance. Then they now ask her for her phone. Maybe the lawyer presented, they check the date, something like that.
Okay, is this case going to go to court?
I don't know. It's only God that knows the future. My nude photo, she said she have it. If she don't present it, it's problem. Reason why I don't want to respond is if I respond, she may go ahead and present another person's nude on social media. People will still assume it's my nude. Have you seen my nude before? Can you defend that?
Well, we have to see your face.
No, not everybody will show you face. Not everybody. If she mistakenly publish anything from Google now, before you cancel that information, they will just say, yeah, that is Shamaso. It's only you. If you have seen my, you say, okay, I say not be my Shamaso. Even though I am black now, she present white. People will still say, nah, Shamaso, maybe they rough cream for him. So I don't just never wanted to react that very time, not because she just published it. YouTube. If I do, she might just go to Photoshop and bring whatever she want to bring out. I'm very happy with the video she made this morning.
WhatsApp only. WhatsApp only. If you want to call WhatsApp only, can you guys hear? Can you? Maybe they can hear because of the noise. Okay, they can hear.
You understand? Where was that?
About the news. So you are saying even if she presents something, it's not going to have your face on it.
Yeah, for instance, even though she may not have it. I'm very happy about the news she said this morning that she's not stupid to keep evidence at home, that she have it.
So if she can still agree today that she still have evidence, so she cannot come tomorrow and say, I don't have it, the police took it. So that video I've already saved it.
Was the police looking for evidence from that?
And this thing has to do with devices, she said. So in the real sense, if I'm at home and I want to do case with her, they are supposed to do what they did. Everything, so that she will be the one to show them, yes, look at it here, look at it here.
So why didn't they just ask her? Why didn't they just ask her to give us give us the picture or whatsoever?
No, I cannot tell them how
So
to
that is
operate
what they
because
were
I'm not
looking for.
I'm not there.
Yeah. So they were looking
I'm
for
not
the
there to continue the case. So when I'm there, they will do exactly what they are supposed to do. And if they are not doing it well, of course, it's a social media case. People need to complain. I don't know their job. I don't need to teach them their job.
But were they specifically looking for that picture?
It's like I rightly said, I think they know what to do. It's their duty because the allegation or the petition, whatever the petition stated, after the petition, they decide to do what they were doing yesterday. I think they know what they are doing.
And she said one of your complaints in your report against her was that she was trying to extort you of about 1 million.
All right, my sister, like I said before, I don't want to be talked into this. Uh, it has limits.
Yeah.
I respected you, and I wanted to just uh, say something, shed more light on what happened yesterday on the arrest.
Yeah. Exactly, because you told me that this interview would only be about the arrest. So now I'm keeping it within everything.
There is
about
nothing to hide. So there is nothing to hide. It's just a question of time. You get what I mean? It's a question of time. There's nothing to hide. You guys should be calm. I'm not saying you should love me. The love of God is enough for me, the love of the widows. But just be patient, okay? I'm almost in Nigeria now. So I'm through what I'm doing here. Latest.
I thought you'd be staying like 3 months.
Again?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna be in Nigeria next week. At least. Latest Thursday, I'm in Nigeria. Latest Thursday, I'm in Nigeria. So I don't travel high. I always show my next line of, place to go or location. So when I'm there, I'm not saying you are good. You are not a good one because from now I don't want to see any person as good person. But for the fact that you have been so concerned about her, I feel okay. Even though you are not on a neutral ground, so long you are trying to do the kind of work we are doing.
Yes,
I
because
just
that is
wanted.
actually one of the things you said to me, that you watched my video and that I was lambasting your family and you told me I wasn't being neutral, that I was on her side, and I explained to you how my content is built. I am very analytical and I judge cases. Well, I can't say I judge cases, but I analyze cases based on what I see on the media. But after having spoken with you and her, it is a totally different ballgame now, because now we are no longer judging based on what you said, what she said, but now on what both of you said. So quickly, she also said that she was accused of being part of a Yahoo gang.
I don't know about that. Maybe if you extort me, if that could be called Yahoo, I don't know. But I'll just give you some dates. You can write it down so that you can use it in the nearest future. We used to delete things based on the fact that I have a wife.
You used to delete what?
At the initial stage, I used to delete her message. To some extent, I was not deleting it again. Okay, that is the picture between her. That is the father. Well, that is when she went home. I and my father. Okay, let's look for the dates. Okay, wait a minute. 12, 12, 12. That is 12, I think. Yeah, 12 March.
12 March. Okay.
Okay, yeah, 12 March. Okay, this should be 24 April.
For April.
Hmm? Can you read through it?
I'm reading.
Don't read it out, just go through it.
Okay.
These are
Yes. But yeah.
amounts.
Yeah.
Write the date. So,
Absolutely.
okay.
Should I write the amount?
This is the total
Oh,
amount here.
total. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Uh, sh-
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
you understand?
Yeah.
This one, when she was still extorting me, I have to make her to understand that you should know this thing I'm giving you is not from human rights. It's not from human rights. You know that,
I understand.
so that you won't think you are extorting me because you need money from human rights. It's because of the threat. So this is the video she makes. Check this on the 30th.
So just 1 week after.
On the 30th, I'm the one that forwarded it to her. On the 30th, she talked ill about us. Then I now forward it to her, say, why are you doing blah, blah, blah? Is it because of blah, blah, blah? You understand? You see? Okay.
Then you drop the voice note.
Eh?
You drop a voice note.
Yeah. But just that she still have this voice note. Let's see the date. Still on the 30th, rather. Eh? The voice note and this video is on the 30th now, April. Eh? Okay, I dropped this voice note. She will pray that voice note to be in public. Eh? The content of the voice note. Okay. You know she send and delete. Did you see? You see she deleted. Eh? That is May 1st. Sorry. May 1st. That is May 1st now. She sent and deleted. Then I now responded. Because she deleted, I now responded. Have you? I now responded. Because the tone of the message she sent and deleted, I read it. And I told her this one and he responded. That is that we are seeing May 1st, have you? Okay. Then she returned the message to me again, the voice, to let me know. She tagged me like good afternoon. That means the message I sent. Okay.
Okay.
You see?
Yes, I see.
Sorry to
Yes.
I never We're already talking of that thing that is on the when is this message? May 2nd, we're already talking of.
Did she accuse you of
I'm the one that is the tone of that audio I sent to her on the 30th. Is the tone of the audio I sent to her. This is a response to the audio. I never.
Okay.
We're already talking of this thing that is May what? Okay. May 1st. Yeah. May 2nd or 1st. Okay. So then let's go to account. No, you're not supposed to be seeing everything like this now, but let's go to account. Uh,
Wait, who is? Okay. Okay.
you see this May 4th. May 4th, you can read it. That is from me.
Yeah, I have read it.
You are done reading it.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. She says it's.
You see, we're already talking about this thing, no? Eh? Eh? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. This is her CV that she sent to me.
Yeah. Yeah. She said she needed a job, but you guys refused to help her share it.
Don't worry, she know I have it. That's why she's saying this.
Okay. Yes, I've read it. So you guys actually settled after all that talk. Okay.
I'm trying to look for the account side. Okay, this is when I was still assisting her for.
Okay. Okay.
This is, I think this one has been deleted, but I don't know what was this one. I think about my house.
Yeah. So you were not picking her calls.
Now, if you, most of the time, maybe we can check it. I used to delete it. You will see she can even call me midnight and all that when she know I'm supposed to be with my wife. This was for the account something. This picture she screenshotted. I can't you don't? Hmm?
Yes.
I write the date to 10th, June 10. 10, yes, June 10. Eh? Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
We have given money already. No more human rights business. I hope you understand. No more human rights business now. These are personal business. Eh?
Okay. So
Okay,
here's
this is the account.
Yeah. So okay, that one for the painter, you didn't give her that one.
We are not saying everything here. Leave that one because my people will go against me.
Okay.
When time reach to talk, the police supposed to be there. I just want you. This is write this account details down. Maybe it's my account in the future. You will know who owns the account. Because we never ask her from human right. We didn't take her account because we don't pay to account. So this is personal issue now. Write the full name.
Okay, I have it.
Okay, that is 10th, Abby. Okay. You see this? You know I don't pick you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hmm? Well done. You know. Hmm? Then okay.
Okay.
Then 99.
Yeah.
You see? Hmm? Advantage? Eh?
Okay.
Eh? Are you seeing that? Where is the advantage just now?
Yeah.
Okay.
On what date was this?
Let's see. It doesn't lie. 25th of June. June 25th. At least you go school now. Took advance. Whether na balance You see, when he made mention of this, Anna asked, "Are you sure is this person that is talking?"
Yeah.
You see my response.
Yeah, I see it.
Then the response, I'm already in abroad.
Yeah.
This one, I'm already here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I see that already.
Again, rather you. Okay. All right, this is where we are going to stop. You see? This is not human rights page.
Oh, what was
These are
this
kids.
one?
They are kids.
Yeah.
This is not human rights page. Eh? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then you see my response.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Ready.
Okay, let's stop there. So that the reason why I just summarize this thing, so that you that is here will not even go on a video and say, how do we know if not be waiting and write, then just they read whether respond or not. You know that
Mm-hmm.
you know you people are very difficult to manage. We will live the life the way it is. So I just summarize things. There are other.
There is one thing I want. Okay, like
Okay, let me show you something. You write these dates down.
but
Okay, and go to the. All right. And this thing I'm showing you, be very careful to write it well and write it well. Let's see this date. 10 October what?
October 10th.
Okay, write it.
Yes.
What time?
4:38.
Okay.
You
October
drop the
10,
voice note.
4:38. Go and check her publicity, her video. Go and let's take it here.
Wait.
This is October 10. Don't worry, this is October 10, 4:38. Let's go to her first video. You don't get it.
I get it.
So let's go to her video that brought her out to the world. Then let's check who sent message first. You can go there from your side. No, just don't worry, it's still very far.
But why didn't you ask her what she meant by you?
That is why we are not opening here now. Don't worry, it's too early. I'm not supposed to do all this. When they see me, when they see me going too far, when the time hasn't come to not be. I don't want. Okay, I'm just
Okay, I
trying
watched
to.
this one.
No, not watch. Check the time. The time did not appear.
Oh, wait, maybe it's 7:30.
7 October 10. The same October 10. Eh? 7
13.
7:13.
Okay.
The audio I sent her was what?
October 10, 4:38.
4:38. A 3 hours interval. Eh? Okay, good.
So
Hold on a minute. All right. Somebody sent us your name that you were making delivered us negatively. Whether you allow some people to also call you or through the comment. Telling the negative impact us and our organization because they've not been able to send me the link. That is why I'm sending you this video. Please, I want to beg in the name of God. Well, we did not really do anything wrong to you for my own thinking, from my own thinking. I know what I spent, I know both the time and the money and everything. I gave you full concentration. Your case, I make your case a priority. Not because I know you, I don't know you, I don't have interest on married women. And I just do it for your story and make because touches my attitude more than the other. And your case was not one of the worst or toughest cases we've ever had. I don't want you to come and you just put it close to your ear.
oh, okay.
I don't know why. Okay, cancel.
Oh, because we already talked about.
Okay, from you.
On which day did you move? Is it possible you send it to me?
Yes, yes.
Because it's long. You paid her.
That's why she now run to her page. Check that. It's almost
Oh, it's
done.
almost. Yeah, on which day did she try to set your rape? On which day was that?
Please, I'm not here to.
Oh, we are not going to go
What you
into.
should take. This is 10th of October. Eh?
Yes.
So you must notice the way you will know that is
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm the one that sent first.
October 10th, 7.
I sent this audio you just listened
Yes,
to.
that is 4:38.
Then when did she now come live to make a video?
7:13 in the evening.
3 hours or 3 hours
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
So I did not put my video, I did not put this audio online. It's not online. I sent it to her.
But you did a video titled "Can a Woman Seduce a Man?"
Yes.
On which day did you make the video? Because that is what prompted.
No.
On which day did you make the
Hold on a minute. Don't go there. You know, I don't want to. You should be neutral.
No, that is what she explained.
Hold on a minute. If somebody said, "Can a woman seduce a man?" So how is it going? How is it supposed to be your name? You are blessing. If I make millions of video and I say, "Can a woman seduce a man?" Will you be consigned? Are you supposed to be consigned when your name is not there? Was her name there?
So I think you talked about the fact that you people had helped her. So
No,
I think
no.
you didn't talk about that.
Go there if you are investigating journalists or how you address yourself. Go there, take your time. When I used to be a local journalist, I don't sleep at night. I did it in Nigeria. I did it here. I register princestudio.nl here.
Yeah.
I was a local journalist, both Nigeria and here. You see my eye data, it will look like I smoke Igbo because there are some cases, video I need to watch all over the night.
Okay, so this just
so you go there and watch
all the videos here there. You understand? Can a woman seduce a man? You will watch it tonight or any day, back and front. Then you need, what you need to work on is this audio, secret audio I sent to her. To her, it's not disclosed there. You are the only person that is listening. This secret audio I sent to her. After she watched, she listened. This is the one she responds. She's the one that respond all this one. Then after she responds, she now went online to make video. Did you see my response? Yeah, all these things sort of, she posted it there. She's the one that responded all these things. She was afraid that I may come out for her. Then she now went and make the one that you people are clapping for. All this. And I immediately forwarded all this to the father. Till now, the father, I called him, we talk, but I forward this, never call back to respond to this. Let me go to the father. So you see, also write the time and date. I forwarded it to the father. You saw what she sent to me. I forwarded it to the father.
Yeah.
What is the date there?
The same date.
The same date. Write it somewhere. Okay. That is how many hours later? This put down the time. 5. No, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What is happening? Hold on. Okay. 1848.
Yeah.
Okay. 1848. That is, we spoke already. And I said, and I forward everything to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
The extortion part. Why?
Madam, I'm not going anywhere. What is your problem?
But you were giving her $200.
If you like, now you get your mouth, they talk. You want to settle your house, make I disobey somebody. I'm not even, not that I will not talk. I'm not allowed to talk, and not even my wife allowed me, not the organization. But I just try to kind of summarize, even with evidence, so that when the time comes, you may have reason to publish it. You are not publishing it now.
But it's already live.
What we are saying is we are just kind of summarizing using idiom. Most of the things we discussed here, they were like idiomatic.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah, I'm going to wait until a lot comes out before I put everything together.
Once I go to the station, the investigation is on. You can go ahead and do what you want.
And I would really appreciate it if Mercy can reschedule, like for us to do that interview. A lot still needs to be asked, like a lot still needs to come out.
This one said they try me.
And like I said, I appreciate the fact that you even agreed to sit here with me. But I remember when we had that phone call on Wednesday after she was arrested, and I called you, and you said a lot of things to me. For example, you said, Mercy says I removed my past, but something must have led to that. Mercy has to say what led to that.
Because even mad people in Europe, did you see them removing their pants? You've been walking around, you've been in Europe, you see them removing their pants, mad people. So for a man to go inside, for instance, wear dress and remove pants when you are still a stranger to me, you see, I came in just now. Let's assume this is a room. Just came in, you were sitting, that is your house. I just remove pants. That means I be done the craze. Who can't cure my madness that time? Why you not ask her? It's psychiatric when they carry me go.
So something led to that. That's what you're saying.
Now you get your madness. As you want to do your job for my head now, no worry. Now me will do my own for your head.
No, I'm just trying to.
If don't worry, many questions and many answers. When the time comes.
Okay, can you guarantee me? Can you guarantee me that when you get to Nigeria, we can do another interview?
Of course, I don't want to start granting people interview. No, I know who I am, but I decide to do it for you. And if need be, I can still be granting it for you. But hold on a minute. Let me see what I want you to listen lastly. Five. How do I? It's another program. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. I was already talking. My phone doesn't. The phone I use that they don't have automatic voice record. But I was already recording. I decided to use another phone. To use another phone.
To record.
Okay. That is the father I called. She has not come at that time for me. Let me look. As if it was a setup. Nice. April, Jerry, but it's too long. It's the part I'm talking about. Let me just put it where she will respond.
Okay. This was in April.
Yes, yes.
I can't hear.
That is why. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to boost it. Did you hear anything?
Yeah. He said he's going to call her.
So, if I wanted you to listen to everything, did you hear him say, what a strange story? It was not strange in the story. You understand? I've come back. I'm not trying to confirm anything. He has been in the picture. In fact, this is not the first call. This is not the first one.
Sorry.
This is the 10th.
On which date was this?
On the 10th.
Oh, on the 10th. Okay.
Let's see if we can get the details from this. And the
10th of October. Okay.
for information.
So you don't mind the truth coming out? You don't mind everybody knowing?
Check the time, man. Take it down.
5:44.
Mercy Souls was what? No, the time for Mercy Souls. She has not published before I speak with the father.
Yeah.
6:30. That is 6 something now.
No, 7:13. Yeah, Mrs. is 7:13.
Okay.
The father was 5:44.
5:44. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, the same date. So you will check the time.
Yeah. But we are not sure if he called her immediately. We are not sure if he called her immediately. Maybe he didn't call her.
No, I'm not saying he called. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
I've not posted anything at this moment.
Yeah.
All the threat thinking, I want to come out for her.
Yeah. So are you okay if everything eventually comes out and everybody knows that something?
You don't even know who I am.
So you are okay with it?
You don't know who I am. You have listened to voice. Is it not the voice that is dragging her here and there? Because it's two things. Either you stop or I talk. Then she finally decided to come out. Maybe you don't want to stop or you still believe maybe I will stop. But just
I understand what you mean.
All right, this is where we are
Thank
going
you so
to.
much. I appreciate it. Does your wife know about it?
Don't worry, you will. If now your husband do that kind of thing, will you be happy? If I thought you do one, even you not do one, said they even accuse her, you will not be happy.
Did you tell her?
And if even though anything that she did, she's not aware of. If you are a man, will you have called her from distance and start telling her anything? If you are my wife, you are home and your husband will now call you from distance and start telling you trash.
So it's not so tight.
You understand? Is it not when you are around her, even though anything is happening, you still know you are physically around to maybe control some situation? All right.
Have you contacted your hotel to get the footage from when she visited?
This woman,
All right. I
no.
appreciate your being here. Thank you very much. I am going to continue to follow the story, and I also look forward to the next interview with you. I also hope that Mercy is still willing to talk with me. There are still so many unanswered questions, but I do respect the fact that investigations are still ongoing right now. So I'm going to keep some things and I'm going to share some things with you. I don't want to interfere with investigations. But Mercy, please let us talk. Let us do this interview that we had to cancel. Thank you so much. I appreciate your
God
being
bless you.
here. At least now I have more clarity. Um, the whole truth is not out yet, but with this interview, we are heading somewhere. I have better clarity, and now I have a basis of questions to ask Mercy. So we are going to continue. I want to thank you all. I don't know if there are questions from the comments. Do you have 10 minutes to read comments?
No, no, no. You can continue that. I'm not doing it to please any of the viewers. I just have to do what I have to do, even though manna falls from heaven. Those who don't like me will never like me, and though I will never still like those that I will not like. So I'm not doing it for anybody. The only person I own explanation. You want this your phone? You don't want to go home with your phone.
Oh,
Just
okay.
use your hand for now.
Oh,
Uh, uh,
okay, we are still live.
of course, just finally the thing has succumbed.
Yeah,
Like kite is
yeah.
broken.
I'll just keep it. Oh, about you were asking her to have babies with you.
Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, this woman that is interviewing me now, she get her mouth. You know, she's pushing me to where I can have sleepless night today. All right, have a wonderful evening.
Is that all?
Now will go they fight your battle. Now they will be attacking you. Now
Thank you so
one
much.
said you are not the police. So
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to call you once I leave here.
all right.
Yes, thank you. Have a good evening. Corona shake. Bye. Okay. Oh my God. You guys, like, this is mad. I don't even know what to say. Okay, what do you call it? Oh my God, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. My tripod, makeshift tripod, just got broken. You guys, this is mad. Mercy. Let me just go through comments quickly because I have to go home. Yes, Golden Love says, Blessing Njoh, please try here from Mercy. That is like the initial agreement. Like, Mercy was my, yeah, okay. I want to hear from her. Like, I need to hear from her. Like, I read stuff in those conversations. I read stuff. We need to get answers. Okay. Who says Messi is not allowed to talk? Abmo says, my question is, if Messi isn't allowed to talk, why is he talking? His plan is to silence Messi. Why he talks through blessing? Mercy, why is Mercy not allowed to talk? Why? Ebony says he's only going to show you what he wants you to see. Well, I read the entire conversation, although he said that he deleted the conversations before, so that his wife wouldn't see what they were talking about. But the conversations after a certain time, I read everything. I read everything. I read everything. WhatsApp messages, I read everything. Okay, Monica says, Blessing, why you did do your eyes like that? Because my eyes see some things where, well, let me say my eyes read some things where I been know before. So I was like, I couldn't even hold it. Um, Okay, it says you don't want people to hear, but you want people to believe you. Well, I heard the voice notes and I am going to do a video, but I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to do a video right away. He's going to Nigeria. Things will still come forward. Things will still come out. And I plan to do a video with everything that I listened to and everything that I read. I took notes. I'm going to do a video for you guys. Not tomorrow. I'll wait for him to go and start his process. And he says that when he starts, I can start to do my video. But I really want to ask Mercy some questions, because I'm sure you guys heard some things we were discussing. So I think it, like wow, so many comments. All right. Okay. Okay. Abmo says she said that this morning due to investigation. Well, okay. But yes. Vera says this man dey Holland or Nigeria. I dey Holland right now, but they go Nigeria very soon. All right, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys. Like, the story is bigger than what we've heard. It's more than what we've heard, and we'll get to the truth. Like 100%, we'll get to the truth of it. And it's going to be unfortunate. Like, things will come out that you guys like didn't know or didn't expect. So hopefully I'm able to still talk with Mercy to still clarify some things, because I think I read a comment now. Someone said the man is trying to change the narrative, like the story is now changing. She is the only one that can exonerate herself. She's the only one that can say, oh no, this, let me answer what he said, or let me answer why I did this. Like, honestly. But let's just keep it here. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you all for sharing. Oh my God. Oof, I'll go live again tomorrow or next. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on my next one.